today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the exact difference between Google Ads and Facebook Ads for painters specifically. And I'm also going to be obviously telling you guys which one I would choose in the big 26, obviously leading up to 2027, that can 1,000,000% scale your painting company to where it needs to be. So I'm going to tell you the difference between both, and obviously like the caveats, the pros, the cons, and what you should expect if you're running ads on both platforms. Now, with Google Ads, it's kind of a patient game because you're literally waiting for someone to search up on Google, I need a painter in my area. Now, a lot of people in any area are not searching for painters because it's a need, not a want. I mean, it's a want, not a need. Meaning they don't need to get their home painted. They want to get their home painted. So the intent is obviously going to be 10 times greater, but it's going to be very hard to land those prospects just because it's obviously a need. It's a want, not a need. Meaning it's going to be a limited amount of people that are actively searching for painters in the area on Google. So like I said right here, it's literally just like a limited pool. But once you get a lead from Google Ads for painters, that lead is going to be very intentful, meaning the closing rate of that lead is going to be around 70 to 80%, which is obviously, within KPI. That's a great closing, or that's a great closing percentage that you guys can take off of. But yeah, 1,000,000%, they're way more closable, but you're probably going to get one lead every 2 weeks, or what I've seen is like one lead every 2 weeks. And your lead cost is gonna be so much, probably like $350. But you're gonna close a lead, and it's just kind of a gamble because you don't know if the lead is like if it's gonna be like a full exterior home, full interior home. You really don't know, but the lead is 1,000,000%, or the chances of the lead obviously closing is gonna be crazily higher, just because they searched on Google for painters and their intent is very high. But it's a limited amount of people that you can obviously target with those ads, if that makes sense. Because, what is it called? They're searching up painters in an area. You're just showing them the ad. So they're literally searching for the ad to make sure that the ad is even hitting them in the first place, which is nothing wrong with that, right? It depends on your market, but I feel like it's not a very scalable advertising system you can use in 2026. Now, it's a lot of people that differ with me with that. But I feel like obviously Facebook ad side of it, it's just a little better. I wouldn't even say a little bit. It's very better. I'm gonna be explaining everything right now. Just give me a second. But yeah, so it's kind of like a price war a little bit, because it's like, even if you have competition like painters in the area that are obviously running ads as well as you, whoever spends the most money is gonna get that one lead that search for a painter. Meaning, if you're not spending at least $50 to $60 a day, or even more, that ad is not gonna hit them before the ad hit. So what is it called? How do I explain this? So I got the My Robo right here. So this is your competitor's ad. He's spending way more money than you, and this is your ad. This is the customer. The customer is gonna see his ad before you see yours. Meaning, he's obviously gonna get the lead, because the lead's seen his ad first, because he's spending more money. Say he's spending like $50 a day and you're spending 20. He's going to see their ad before they see your ad, if that makes sense. Which is just, in my personal opinion, it's not ideal, but a lot of people do it, and I have no caveat to it, but I feel like Facebook ads is just 10 times better. So now we know the pros and cons of obviously Google ads. You're going to get lesser leads. The lead cost is obviously going to be 10 times higher, but the conversion rates of those leads is going to be 10 times greater. But yeah, that's really like the pros and cons of obviously Google ads. And obviously you got to spend more than any competitors that are running Google ads. So your ad sees the person before they see the other person or the other competitor, if that makes sense. Now we can obviously get into like the Facebook ad side of things. With Facebook ads, you're gonna get a lot of leads coming in, and I've seen this a lot. And depending on who you're targeting, what you're saying in your ads, is going to determine obviously the lead quality that you're getting. So if you're just running before and after photo ads, you're obviously going to get lower intent leads that are just clicking on things. But if you're running like custom branded ads, selfie style, direct to camera ads, B-rolls, stuff like that, like video ads like that, is going to attract a better audience that you want, that you can actually close, if that makes sense. And with Facebook ads, it's very different from Google ads, right? Like Google ads, you're waiting for people to search up for you to even show them the ad in the first place. No, with Facebook ads, we're showing them the ads regardless, meaning there's a massive pool and a massive opportunity of people that we can eventually close and obviously do full exterior jobs from. With Facebook ads, right? You can build trust before you even go to the customer, right? With Google ads, you got to do strictly. I think you got to do strictly photo ads. I don't think you can do video ads. Condemn me on that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But what I've seen is just strictly image ads. But with Facebook ads, you can create video ads talking directly to the person that you want to work with. So if you want to work with people that need their full exterior job painted, you can say that in the video ad, and it will attract those type of prospects. So yeah, and the thing is with Meta as well, if you do it correctly, you can consistently get a pipeline of jobs that are just qualified and people that you genuinely want to talk to and people that you can actually close. But if you do it wrong, and I'm telling you, if you do it wrong, you're going to get shitty leads. And a lot of people be like, oh, Facebook ads don't work. See, the thing with painting, like I'm not saying for roofers or remodelers, not remodelers is a one out of need as well. But like the needs, the service-based needs, they can run Google ads because the pool is going to be 10 times greater. Like the pool of people is going to be way more people searching for roofers in the area if they got a roof leak because they need to get it done. With painting, these people don't need a painting done at all. So that's why Facebook ads is obviously, I feel like is the way to go with painting, 1,000,000%, because it's a massive pool and we could target everyone and their mother, even people that are not interested in getting their home painted. We can convert those cold audiences to being warm audiences and end up being a full exterior job, full interior job for $5,000 to $10,000 to freaking $20,000, if that makes sense. So Facebook ads is 1,000,000% going to get you the consistent pipeline of jobs if you do it right, of qualified jobs, if you do it right. And if you do it wrong, you're going to get fucking terrible results. And that's why people obviously don't like Facebook ads. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you this, right, and tell you that Facebook ads is obviously the way to go if you do it right and not show you guys how to do it right. So I'm just going to explain it right here, right? This is the pre-sold homeowner system that obviously we tested over 55 plus painters across the states and booked out almost half of those people. And obviously most of those people are still working with us right now. So I can tell you for a fact, this obviously freaking works because we tested, we spent the money, we did everything that you guys do not have to do. We do every fucking thing in the book. So all you guys have to do is literally just copy this and run it. It's that freaking simple. And if you don't succeed with this, it's your fucking fault. Like I'm giving you the sauce, I'm giving you.
So now you're probably wondering,
what the fuck is the pre-sold homeowner system? I'm going to explain it to you guys right now. Like you know how I mentioned earlier about obviously, right, with Facebook ads, if you post regular before and after photos, not presenting your company as a local painting company to go to, and you're not talking to your ideal customers, your ICP, you're gonna not get your ICP because Facebook thinks that ad is going to resonate with. So obviously, right, like we're not going to run the before and after photo ads, the generic photo ads, the generic anything like that. What we're going to do is we're going to position your company as a local painting company, the dominant company in your local market. So, I mentioned earlier about like Google ads. Obviously, the competition is whoever spends the amount of money, the best amount of money. With Facebook ads, it depends on who has the better freaking ad. Who can present their company as a local painting company the best out of everyone out there. Like you could be spending $70 a day, $80 a day, and your painting company could be spending $50 a day, and competitors could be spending like $100, $150. It really doesn't fucking matter if you have the better ad and you're positioning your company as a local painting company in your area. Now, what we're not going to do is just run commercial style ads. That looks like a fucking commercial. I've seen these all the time. With those type of ads, like you guys as well, right? Like you guys are prospects to like agencies out there. Do you really want to see like a commercial ad? You see those shits on your TV every single day. You want to see content. People are on Instagram because they want to see content. They don't want to see commercial style ads. You basically talking very, very professional. Obviously, that's great, but talk to them like they're your friend already. It builds trust. Make it seem like it's a organic ad or organic content. It's gonna bring in way better quality leads, way better people to work with. Like I'm telling you right now. But yeah, so we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is run custom branded video ads that position your company as a local painting company. And if you obviously want some scripts, or if you want me to write some scripts for your company, just hit me up on Instagram. I can do that for you as well. I'm just giving free game out here for some reason. And I'm just joking. But yeah, so we're obviously going to bring the people in, but we need to qualify them based off what you feel like is a great person to work with. So I usually go with landing pages rather than obviously like lead forms, Facebook lead forms, just because it's obviously going to bring in better leads. The lead cost is obviously going to be more, but what would you rather have? But let's be real here, right? Like the lead cost is obviously going to be more, but what would you rather have? What would you rather have, right? Would you rather have like a $15 lead? And the $15 lead is like, you probably get like, if you're spending about like $50 a day, you're probably going to get probably like 3 of those leads a day. 3 to 4 of those leads a day. And you only convert one of those people into a shown appointment or something like that. Or would you rather have $25 lead cost, and you convert 2 of those people, both of them. So basically you spend like $50 a day and you get $25 leads, probably even 30, which is totally fine as well. And you convert 2 of those people into booked appointments. But see, here's the thing. This is where I'm about to hit you guys at. So it's 2 appointments and you only booked 1 appointment from obviously like the $15 leads. With the 2 appointments, right? They're very qualified. They really don't care about the price. They're just looking for you specifically because you ran custom branded video ads. Now, wonder if you were just running like before and after photo ads. They don't even know your company. They don't trust you. And you're just getting like $15 to $10 leads. That one person that you booked in, that you did all that work for, is a negotiator and is just a price shopper that probably had 10 other quotes. Because you're not positioning your company as a local painting company, and you're not obviously targeting your ICP, your ideal customer that you want to target. That's why I say I'd rather go with landing pages, just because obviously if the lead cost is more, it really doesn't fucking matter. Like I said, look at how much money you got from the campaign first, and then you look at the appointment booking rate, how much appointments that you're booking, how much people that showed up to the appointments, and then you will look at the lead cost. So if the lead cost is within KPI, just let it keep running. And then obviously, right, like I like this a lot. Like if you want to have like a VA or hire a VA online if you're getting a lot of leads, and make sure these people are booking people in that are genuinely interested in your services. Because if you're booking terrible people in, Meta's going to think they're doing their job and they're booking in qualified people. Because everything in that results column, everything that you're sending back to Meta, Facebook, it tells Meta everything. So Meta knows everything. Meta knows how much appointments you're booking. Meta knows how much leads are coming in. And he's going to bring, I say he like it's a he. Meta's going to bring the same people that you keep booking in, the unqualified people that you keep booking in for you. So you just continue to get those type of leads. That's why I said if you do it wrong, Facebook ads wrong, you're going to get shitty results. If you do it right, I'm telling you right now, you're going to expand your company to so much money. I'm telling you right now if you follow everything that I said. So make sure you just hire, or if you have an in-house sales rep, just make sure that they're qualifying the leads before they book them in. Then obviously book them into your calendar. And please have an automated text follow-up system. If you can't do that, it's in like when you set up your campaign, just check for Messenger. It should be like a Messenger symbol, or like where you want the leads to go. Click for Messenger and make sure that your, what is it called? that they can text you on Facebook, and you can that obviously builds trust as well. If you don't know how to like operate like a CRM and all that jazz, you can have the people just message you on Facebook, and yeah, it's very simple as well. And yeah, literally all you got to do is just show up, close the deal, and just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Because Meta, like we said earlier, right? We're not going to bring garbage in. We're not going to book garbage in. Meaning Meta is going to continue to bring us a consistent pipeline of jobs of those same people consistently. And that's how you scale a fucking company in general. I'm not even talking about painting company in general. That's how you scale a fucking company. Like I said, man, I have nothing to sell you guys. This is straight game. And if you obviously don't implement this pre-sold homeowner system into your company, you're doing yourself a disservice. I'm telling you right now, it works. I did all the testing out for you. I did everything for you. All you got to do is implement it into your business. And if you don't know how to implement it, obviously you can just book a call with me, and then obviously I can show you how we can create this pre-sold homeowner system into your company to obviously scale your painting company to where it needs to be. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you got any ideas of what videos I should post next, comment below and let me know.